So these are step ups, which are going to be working the muscles on the outside of the hip. What you can do, or what you need, is just a yoga block. I have 2 here, and you can change it around where you can obviously adjust the height like so. It doesn't really need to be any higher than about 4 inches for the purpose of the exercise. You can use things at home as well, such as a step box or book if you have ones that are thick enough and strong enough. You place your foot on the side here, and what you're going to do is just bring the hip up on this side, so you hike it up and then bring it back down. And what you're doing is you're teaching these muscles on this side how to contract. So you bring yourself up, pick up like this, and back down. Now when doing this, you'll be working muscles at the side of the hip, but in a specific range. So if you look where my heel is, I'll be working the muscles here like so. So what you can do is integrate some movement where you're stepping forward and you're bringing yourself up and back down. So you're teaching the pelvis how to pick up the opposing hip as you walk. So again, I'm behind here, I'm bringing myself up, pushing off, bringing the hip up and back round. So knee forward, hip forward like this, push up like this, bringing it over and back round. And if there's a specific point which you feel particularly challenging, where the muscle feels weak, focus on that point and just bring the hip up and back down for small movements. In terms of reps, you'd want to be focusing on higher reps, where you're doing anywhere from 15 to 20 to even 30, where you can really start to feel the deep muscles within the pelvis working, rather than ones on the outside such as the quads and glutes. So this is where you can just work on different positioning and teaching how to move the hips from one side to the other, focusing on areas which feel particularly weak and your body isn't sure how to stabilize in that position.